Aileen Warner is famous as serial killer in Love Fifth. Her childhood is full of violence and unfair treatment. When Aileen was 2 months old, her father was arrested in jail because of rape child. 4 years later, her mom ran away and left her because they were so poor and she can't force them. After that, her grandfather brought her up. Aileen was growing up by grandparents. However, her grandmother died. She got pregnant because her grandfather's friends raped her, so her grandfather abandoned her too. She had to prostrate for supporting her life. When she grew up, she fell in love with a girl. However, the girl put her away too. Her mind got a big hurt. She doesn't feel happy anymore. Before she became a serial killer, she also married a man. But her husband had family violence and treated her very, very bad. So they got divorced. Because of all she had been through, she got psychological block. She hates men, but hard life makes she became a prostitute again. One day, Aileen was standing beside the road to attract customers as prostitute in order to steal his money and treasure. She was waiting until she found a man who seems like really rich. So she went up to attempt the man. Obviously, she succeeded attracting his attention. She took the man go to the shadow of the tree, and they chatting for a while. Aileen was attempting to make him interested in her, and would like to have sex with her. After chatting, she took him to a bench, and pretended to have sex with him. However, while she was standing in front of him, she asked him to close eyes and took advantage of it. She shot him immediately, and he died. Well, Aileen was hiding in the brush. A policeman found her and she didn't want to expect. Hence, she just put her hands up and waited the police to catch her. She was catched by police and sent to the jail. In the jail, it's really hard to live. After years of jail, she just said, "Let me to the death."
Hi guys, this is Star and I'd like to talk about the conclusion of Aileen Warren. I think she had a lot of awful encounters on the road and I think this anger just bleed out from inside her and finally exploded into incredible violence. This was her way of serving. According to a biography, the original hate for her life is got robbed by her grandparents' friend. The family not accept her, so she abandoned herself as well. And the shock of relationship also shock of relationship between her first girlfriend also leads to the life of crime. When the first crime happened, it just could not stop. She wasn't have a continue warm loving relationship during the first year of childhood. She was petrol and struggling every day, so no one lent her hand to her, so she did some antisocial behaviors. In conclusion, crime is a serious problem with some cases and negative effects on the society.